Hello everyone, my name is Christian Reyes Baculio, and today I'm going to present to you the three big points on the last lecture on April 17, 2023. And for my three big points, first is Gerald Holton's metaphor of the iceberg, second, what does it mean to know, and lastly, goal and desire. So first, the metaphor of the iceberg. Holton's metaphor of the iceberg implicates the knowledge of man. If we analyze the statement of his quotation, we can understand that the mind plays a great role in science to bloom and penetrate the immediate. The immediate indicates the participation of our senses in overall view of the world, especially the reality. It means that our knowledge has an immediate idea due to our senses, and it shows, in Kantian perspective, that it is an a priori knowledge. The metaphor also shows the importance of the laws or principles in determining the truth of something we want to know. At first glance, with our a priori knowledge, we can only grasp the surface level of the truth of the objects or the object that we are dealing with. As time passes, as our reflection goes deeper and penetrates beyond the immediate and visible, it shows the bigger picture of reality. Now for the second point, what does it mean to know? Knowing something means that we want to know a particular or universal truth about the subject. To know means to perceive a thing. As human beings, we can desire to know whatever we are curious about. Yet, as finite beings, we also encounter certain limitations with what we want to know, as knowing is only limited to the immediate environment in space and time. We cannot know something that does not participate in space and time, as space and time imply the universal forms of existence of matter, the coordination of the objects. In other words, only those things that exist are the ones that human beings can know and inquire about. Whatever thing that does not exist in reality, such as the objects that only exist in our imaginations, does not participate in space and time. Lastly, the point which talks about the goal and desire. Relating to the aforementioned points above, this points out one of the most prominent characteristics of man, which is to have desires and specified goals. Our desire is what pushes us to inquire about the things that ignite our curiosity, and this is what keeps the fire burning for our urge of knowing. If man always has this urge to know, or in other words, the hunger for knowledge, he will definitely be reaching his goal, most probably the goal to know the truth. The desires of man guide him with what steps he must do in order to reach these goals. Sometimes, what we desire pushes us to go beyond what we expect. It makes us go deep out of the compass of the whole universe, whether we already have knowledge, like for example, a base knowledge of it or not. That would be all. Thank you.